what is this concept of a life wasted anyway? Like, what is this,
Yeah,
this monumental, list of achievements we're supposed to have? This list of monumental
totally.
achievements we're supposed to have.
I
Again, is it
guess
capitalist programming?
yeah, yeah, totally. Well, I guess, dude, like, obviously, to not get attached to this body, right? Even though but like, I love this body.
And that's okay.
I love being Steven. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
really healthy. You know what I mean? So I think there's the fear again of, which is just fear. There's the fear of like, yeah, like I'm wasting Steven, right? Even though I'm not Steven, right? I'm Steven right now, but ultimately, my soul moves on after this life, into whatever's next and maybe into another body, right? Um, but I'm like, I'm having fun with Steven,
Yeah,
you know? And like, I really like the life that Steven has built for himself. So it's like, yeah, I just don't want to, yeah, waste Steven, I guess, even though, yeah, did not. So I guess, yeah, where the problem is getting attached to this, right? Getting attached to the outcomes of yeah, what? Yeah, programming for societal programming or,
yeah.
whatever it is, or that I have
From
to
a
be of
sick
value.
society.
Yeah, from a sick society that I have to be of value, where the society's priorities are warped anyways.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, man. No, I know that a lot of truth there.
Yeah, and it's like, so what it, and or also consider the possibility that, from the Western capitalist perspective, like, somebody does nothing and like just sits around and does nothing and contributes nothing,
And that's okay. That's
and
okay.
that's totally
You know?
okay.
That's
But
what we were
also,
doing for a while, right? You know what
yeah,
I mean? And then, but then yeah, we built all these things where it's like to instill shame on you for not being of value or, to the systems. And
yes,
yeah, if the dudes that, go to the middle of Alaska and or the
mm,
Canadian wilderness and, live in a log cabin, it's like
yeah,
that's their version of a life well lived, even though technically they're not providing any value to anyone else. You know
yeah,
what I mean? It's like, but that's a cool life, in
yeah,
in some ways. It's very isolating, but, it's very, very cool in a lot of other ways.
yeah, and perhaps they are actually, from an energetic perspective, contributing to everyone else, because I believe that simply choosing to be here is a monumental, uh, achievement, and, it's a huge undertaking, and just moving through one's karmic blueprint, having taken birth here specifically, is a lot,